Pia, you're right. What Ikit did was wrong, but she shouldn't be punished for defending her people and her community.
Okay, sandali. Don't take this the wrong way, but why is everyone against the casino project? Didn't you already get paid for the land?
Ang sabi niya po, kung bakit daw po tayo tutol sa resort casino.
Kasi ipinagbili namin yung mga lupa sa pag-aakala na gagamitin sa mabuti. Yung pala, niloko kami ni Rica at Angela. At walang natupad sa mga pangako nila.
Okay. So, you're saying that Rika scammed Ikit and the community?
Sir, sabihin na wala kayo kinalaman dun. Di ba kayo yung business partner nila?
Sige. Listen, Rika lied to me and my family too, okay? She made us believe that the land was purchased legally and that everyone got paid for the land.
Mapapahamak din po ba si Ate Kit dahil sa pagtulong niya sa amin?
Sir Manju, sa totoo lang, kung wala si Kit, wala magpapatuloy ng laban na to. Siya lang po nagbibigay ng lakas ng loob sa amin para lumaban. Si Kit lang po ang pag-asa namin para lumabang kami.
So, hayaan mo na lang madrag yung family mo sa case na isinampa sa inyo ni Ikit?
Pia, you know I don't want that. Right? And that's why I need to fix this before it turns into a legal mess.
So, what's your plan?
I'm gonna make some changes to the casino resort. I'm gonna make sure to deliver on all the promises to Ikit's community.
Ganun ba talaga ka-importante si Ikit sa'yo? Kahit ganun yung ginawa niya sa pamilya mo, pinipili mo pa rin tulungan siya.
Pia, I'm helping your client out. You should be happy, right? And I appreciate your concern for me and my family. And as Ikit's lawyer, you should be prioritizing her interest. And if you can't do that, maybe you should step down.
Celine will handle this tour, and you can take your things and go to the admin building.
Kawawa naman siya, no? Dati laging siya yung paborito. Ba't kaya nilipat siya dito?
Sir, may nagawa po ba akong mali sa inyo, sir?
Nagtaka ka pa? Bakit naman i-display ng boss natin yung ganyang klaseng pagmumuka?
Sir, baliwala na lang po ba yung mga nagawa kong mabuting trabaho? Papalitan niyo po ako dahil lang po ba sa itsura ko?
Ikit. Oh. Ba't ka umiiyak? Ano nangyari?
Wala, pagod lang ako sa trabaho. Sa bago kong trabaho.
Ha? Teka. Anong bagong trabaho?
Sa opisina. Maghapon kong kaharap yung computer. Kasi sabi ng papa mo na bawal na akong marap sa mga guest niyo dito sa resort. Kasi ganito yung itsura ko. Sa bagay, nung nag-apply naman ako nung bago pa lang, sabi sa akin, kailangan may pleasing personality. Kasama pala mukha dun, wala na akong ganun ngayon.
Alam mo, Ikit, huwag ka magpapa-apekto sa mga words ni Dad. Kasi walang mali sa itsura mo. Kung paano kita tinignan noon, ganun pa rin ang tingin ko sa'yo ngayon. Hindi lang nakikita ni Dad yung totoong worth mo. You may not be perfect, but to me, you're still beautiful.
Salamat, bro, ah. Alam mo yung fairness sa'yo, nung pag palagi akong down, lagi ka nandyan. Nandyan ka palagi para pagaanin yung loob ko. Buti na lang meron na akong ikaw. Meron na akong kaibigan na kagaya mo.
I don't know, Soraya. Did I do the right thing? I mean, maybe I was too harsh on Marikit. Maybe I should have thought more about the situation before I transferred her to another job.
Don't stress yourself out, William. If I were you, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I just worry what Matthew's going to say when he finds out.
Consolation prize na nga lang yun eh. She should have gotten much worse after all that Marikit did.
What? What do you mean?
I heard Matthew say that he was going to change his decision about the resort casino. I'm sure sinusuhulan siya ni Marikit kaya nagbago yung isip niya.
No. Matthew may not make sweeping changes or changes at all without telling me about it.
This could get messy, William. After all, you do not want the investors finding out na hindi natuloy ang resort casino project. Baka bigla na lang mag-alisan ng mga yan. Hahayaan mo bang masira ang business natin nang dahil sa pag-i-impluensya ng isang babae sa anak mo? Para siyang anay na unti-unting sinisira ang palasyo mo. You don't want your business to collapse just because of one ugly ex-tour guide, do you?